Today I'm cooking a Mango Mahalabia for TNL test of the world. If we go through the ingredients, we have the milk 375 gram, then we move to the cream 250 gram, then we go to the sugar which we have 110 grams, then we have a cornstarch which is 40 gram, then a rose water 10 gram, and a little bit of saffron. So we start. First we take the cornstarch, we mix it with a little bit of milk. Of course this milk is a cold milk. This process, it stops the cornstarch to go as a pieces inside the mix when we cook it. Then we put the milk. Of course we are talking about cow milk. Then we go with full fat cream. Of course if you feel like the cream doesn't suit you, you can change the whole ingredients to milk, should be fine. Then we add the sugar, the rose water, then just a little bit of saffron to enhance the taste, which is really, it adds a nice taste to the dish. Then you boil everything together. That's the only thing you have to be careful not to burn yourself or to burn the mix. Keep stirring. What you have to do here, just you have to bring it to boil. Usually I use an induction. It goes faster and easy to control. You can start smelling the saffron, the rose start coming. As you see here, start boiling. We reduce the heat. We go back to the, if you remember, we mix the starch with a little bit of cold milk. Now we are going to use it. What we can do, we can take some of this hot mix, we add it over this cold. Mix it a bit. Then we boil everything together one more time. Here we have to be careful, since we add the starch, it's going to be easy to stick in the bottom. So remember, don't go high in the temperature. As you see here, start to cook, start to be thicker. This process will take around 1 minute, I say, 1.5 minutes maximum. And this time you have to, in order to dish, you can use either a spoon or a ladle. I select this one. It's something I usually use in my kitchen. So remember, we have to act fast on this stage before getting set. So we put it here and we start dishing. You see how it's smooth and silky? And if you look closer, you can see the saffron start infusing. You can see the color of the saffron as well. Here we are. And we let it sit in the chiller for approximately, I say, 1 hour. In the meanwhile, we'll start cooking the other part of it, which is the mango. Of course, one of the best mangoes come from India, as we all know. So I'm going to cook some mango sauce with some fresh mangoes. We have mango puree, 250 gram. Then I have glucose, 25 gram. Then I have icing sugar, 50 gram. It's very simple and easy. What we're going to do now, we are going to boil everything together. We put the glucose sugar. This is the glucose sugar. We add the icing sugar. So it's boiling now, and that's it. The main idea here, just to give a kind of texture, and we keep it for 1 hour in the chiller to cool down, and we finish our dessert. Now the sauce is ready. So then I have fresh mango cube and some fresh meat for the decoration, and I select to have a Kunafa dough. I just shred it, I press it between 2 trays, I bake it in the oven, then I cut it with a round cut. You might use, it's up to your imagination, you might use some nuts if you want. You can roast some pistachio as well, you can put on top. So this is really, it's up to you. So we take the mango cube, we add some sauce on the mango, Then I take the Kunafa, just a bit of icing sugar, replace it over. This Kunafa will give a kind of crunchy taste to the Mahalabia, and I choose to have a kind of fresh mint. The mint, it gives a nice flavor, and at the same time it enhances the look of the dish. Enjoy it. So I hope you enjoyed this dish.